Hey everybody, this is Richard here again from the Car Barn in Hurricane, Utah. Today we're driving a 2006, this is a Toyota Sienna LE van. And if you've not driven Toyota vans, I gotta say, my honest opinion, the best vans out there. We've got other brands, but we really focus on the Toyotas. They have just by far been the most dependable, most reliable, least number of mechanical issues of all the vans out there. So we've tried to do our best to stick with the Toyotas. We take other vans as trade-ins. We sell them as reasonably as we can, and we'll maintain them as best we can. But we've just done really well with the Toyota vans in dependability, reliability issues. So anyway, we're driving a 2006 LE Sienna. This one's got 164,000 miles on it. If you know Toyotas at all, or do your homework, plenty of miles left on this one. 100,000 or more would be very, very common. The reason we do the videos is, as always, to let you know everything we know about a vehicle, that you can travel with confidence to come buy a vehicle because it has been checked out, and we're not afraid to point out the things about a vehicle, any of the flaws, as well as the features, the benefits of the vehicle. So we drive them around, we make sure that just the general drivability, that it feels good, runs good, no weird noises and clunky sounds, things like that. It just feels right. And this one certainly shifts nice, runs awesome. It just feels like it should in the drivability areas. But we're going to also stop and point out some of the features and benefits of this van and any flaws that we see. And that way you're going to know what we know about this vehicle. So, been driving around a little bit. Like I said, it drives really well. Heat, air conditioning, all work good. It's just a good, solid van. It's got some issues, some minor stuff, but things that can probably be cleaned up. As with the vehicles that we get, a lot of them we get them coming through, and the service department checks them out, get all the maintenance and service work done, but we haven't necessarily got a chance to go back and get the detail done on it. But I want to get the videos online for you. So we're showing you a van that has not been completely detailed, and maybe taking our chances a little bit that you're going to see maybe some dirt or this, that, and the other, but that's just the way we're doing them. So anyway, we're going to stop right up here and take a look at this van. I will point out real quick while we're driving, just so you can kind of get an idea. It does have a nice CD player, reasonably good sound too, and it's got the controls here for your heat, air conditioning. Got some nice little cubby hole things down below. Got my wallet in there, and up above, kind of handy if you got kids in the back. Little mirror where you can see what's going on. And got controls. We got one power sliding door, and just pull over right in here out of our way of any traffic. Just point out real quick, if you're not from southern Utah and you're here to maybe pick up a vehicle, we'll pick you up at the airport here in St. George area. Vegas is about an hour and a half from us, and definitely can help with any financing if you need that. We'll talk about that more in a moment. But while we're sitting here and it's running, we'll point out some features. And the left side, are power mirrors and whatnot. You got rear vents in the far back windows, and down below you can see where you got a sliding door. There's your one sliding door, and let's take a look at the rest of the vehicle real quick while it's still running. I'm leaving it running because it's pretty darn cold here in southern Utah. Okay, on your doors, you got power door locks, power windows, and it's in pretty good shape. It got a little mark there, but overall in good shape. Driver's seat is a power seat and in good shape. No serious stuff going on there. A little bit of a mark there, and a little bit of wear on the seat, but it's all there. Passenger side is nice and clean. The dash is in good shape. Again, it needs a little bit of a wipe down cleanup, but there's There's no you know, cracks in there and things like that. The headliner is nice and clean. As you can see, it does have controls for the rear, or a rear heat and air. And then on this driver's side, you've got a manual door. Open that one, just double checking. The manual door on the driver's side. 2 captain seats, or what we call quad seating, with armrests. And then in the far back, you've got the seat that what they call a stow and go, that folds down into the floor. You got 3 seat belts there. So you got seating in the back for 5 and 2 up front. Okay. Close that one. Coming around this way, we're gonna open the back. I will point out real quick, it does have a tow package on this one. Doesn't look like it was used much, but somebody installed one. And in the back, stows into the floor there. Give you a lot of room in the far back if you need. One side or both can be put in. And going down the other side, the key, it's still running, but you do have a key that you can do this with, or just pull on the handle and that'll open the door for us. And you can see this side. Now, as you can see, carpets are a little dirty, need to be cleaned up some. But no serious issues there. It's all cosmetic, in good shape here. Seats are nice there. The backs of the seats are in good shape. There's also a button right here to close the door with. Push that for the people that are inside. And then up front, same thing. It's in good shape. The carpets are in good condition, but dirty. Still need cleaned up. There's your door on the driver's side. In good shape. I will point out, tires are literally brand new. Probably got about 100 miles on them, all the way around. And it's kind of a, I guess you'd call it a gray. 162,000 miles again, and at $4,900 for a Toyota Sienna van. Absolutely amazing price on a really dependable van. Okay, not just a cheap van, a dependable van. Okay, if you need financing, just go to barnloan.com and submit your information. We can get usually an approval in about 45 minutes to an hour with some of the banks, credit unions that we've got. We want to go at the best possible rate we can get out of all of the bank programs and connections that we have. So just submit your information there. If you'd like to reach me direct, you can call 435-773-2022. Again, this is Richard here at the Car Barn. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day.